How's it going, everybody? My name is Grohlvana. Welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. This is part 67. We're getting dangerously close to the end of the Knights of the Nine DLC, and as you can see, our friend Sir Lathon has actually caught up to us in this deep, dark dungeon and is going to help us on our journey.
Sir Knight.
You are indeed follow me.
As you command. Although, I don't think this is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if that has any precedence on whether we're going the right way or not. In the last episode, I was being chased by a billion skeletons. I've taken care of all of them. You can see their hopeless carcasses here. Would you really call a dead skeleton a carcass? I don't know. Anyways, we have two options here. We can go to Underpall Cave, or we can go this way, which looks really interesting. You don't really see like a structure like this in a lot of Oblivion dungeons. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Underpall Cave. We're going to go ahead and go into sneak mode. Now, I am using all of the Knights of the Nine stuff, meaning the Crusaders, Pants, Curious. Let's take a look really quickly. There we go. Look at me. I look like a regular Knight Templar from Assassin's Creed. And this mace does not have charge, and it's not doing all that much damage. And I don't have a high blunt skill anyways. I don't really 420 blaze it all that often, if you catch my drift. So I think what we need to do is really quickly see if we can charge this Mason up. Unequip drop hotkey. Why am I not being given an option to charge it? Do I have to go to the... I thought you could hover over a weapon and charge it like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I'm missing something at the moment. I'm pretty sure we also have... Yes, okay. So, should I use a Grand Soul Gem or a Varla Stone? I'm thinking Grand Soul Gem, yeah. And then we can put that on Mace of the Crusader. There we go. Okay, that's weird. I guess that's in Skyrim. You can hover over something and recharge it that way. You don't have to actually hover over the Soul Gem. Okay, so lots of vampire stuff going on. Or not vampires, but just coffins and creepy things, and generally evil things, because we are in the Knights of the Nine. Okay, wait, so that's the entrance, I believe, where we actually came from. So this is probably an exit. So I think, as stupid as it is, I'm going to go back in the way that we already went through, the way that you guys saw me go through, because it looks like I went the wrong way. And maybe Sir Lathon was actually right when he said that this isn't the way that Sir Roderick came. Okay. So now we immediately have combat. It's not telling me to go back out that door, even though it looks like it is. All right, so we have a skeleton up here with a glass longsword. Good for you, skeleton. Getting up in the world. Yeah, I didn't really want to fight all these guys because I didn't have an enchantment on my mace, but now I do, since we recharged it. Alright, so let's try and go the right way this time, which looks like this path will lead us there. The other way is probably the complete wrong way. I don't know what that leads to. Yes, okay, this is the door that we want to go through. We also have some more combat. A skeleton with a battle axe. And these skeletons come equipped. I wonder where they do their shopping. Alright, looks like we have something scurrying up here. What is it, a mud crab? What are you doing in here? You don't belong. Alright, I'm guessing this is a door to not another section because I can see light through it. Yes. Okay, we've got... Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. We've got environmental hazards as well as skeletons all over the place. I'm not even going to fight these guys. Sir Lathon can deal with them. Can Sir Lathon die? Let's see. I don't know. We'll definitely see if he's not with us in a second. But let's go through here, which is Underpall Reflecting Chamber. Okay, let's see. If we hover over Sir Lathon, he has a... not a crown icon, the normal speak icon. So he can indeed die. But he probably has a lot of health, so he probably won't die. Hopefully he won't, because there are certainly a lot of bad guys in this location, and I could use all the help I can get. Quite honestly, even though usually in my travels in the Elder Scrolls I don't like to take companions. But let's just run through this stuff. Alright, we have Faded Wraith up here. You'll also notice that the Knights of the Nine weapons do work on ghosts and such, as it should. Chest with 41 gold, I'll take it. What lies through here? Just a normal wood door, and we have a green quest marker that seems to be that right there, I would guess. So this is probably the ghost of Sir Roderick. He does seem to be glowing a little bluer than normal ghosts, I would say. Lord Beric Vlindril. Alright, let's go ahead and get a heavy sneak hit on that guy, which already took him down to like half health. Not half wealth. The Wraith of Lord Vlindril is destroyed. I need to reclaim the Sword of the Crusader that has somehow twisted to his evil purpose. Okay, so let's search this guy. Just has ectoplasm, but Here is the Sword of the Crusader. No. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? I recovered the Sword of the Crusader, but it has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Arcane Cheydinhal to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. And I don't think there's anything else in here, really. Let's just take a dip and see. I wish there was a potion. Yeah, there probably is, but I wish there was a potion that allow you to see underwater like this, but all the time. But this is only like a glitch, because if we go under, then it turns into all that haze, like we're in Beijing. Okay, let's pop on up here again, and let's go towards that weird light. Although I don't think it's anything, yeah. This is such a weird, like, weirdly laid out dungeon. Like, they put a lot of random, unique things in this dungeon that you don't usually see in other dungeons. Alright, I'm going to assume this is the way to give us sort of a shortcut to get out of here. Coffins everywhere. Okay, so that led back out here. Maybe there is no shortcut. Maybe we just have to go back the way that we came. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, we have one more skeleton up here, which I'm just going to bypass. You can try and fire an arrow at me, but you're going to miss because I have max speed, right? We do have max speed, I think. Okay. I think we might have more things to do in this place, honestly, because there are so many different, like, paths that we haven't gone to. We'll find out shortly, though. Destruction magic has spells that directly damage fatigue, health, or magicka. I'm not sure how beneficial it is to damage fatigue, though. I'm not, because, like, if it was like PvP or if this was online at all, yeah, that would be obviously beneficial, but just because they're NPCs and stuff, I don't really know. Maybe they do less power attacks. I've never really done anything with damage fatigue. Okay, out to the Great Forest. Alrighty, so I asked in the last episode if this was the bear that we fought to get the boots of the Crusader. Someone said it wasn't, but because we have the boots of the Crusader, animals won't attack us, which is nice. I think I can't wait, yeah, because it's playing the combat music, even though I don't think there's anything out here that wants to kill us. So we'll travel with Shadowmere for a little bit, and hopefully that combat music will end, signifying that we can travel to Arcane, where we need to cleanse that blade of its evilness. And as I've mentioned many times, I absolutely hate this, how you can't fast travel because it still thinks you're in combat, even though you're not. Come on, combat music, stop. Please stop. Any second now. Any day. There we go. Alright. Let's go now back to the Chapel of Arcane in Cheydinhal. Okay, we are on holy grounds, and oh no, look at this. The minions of Umaril have descended upon the Chapel of Arcane. That's very bad. Stop activating the altar, woman. There are men in here that are trying to kill us. This is not a time to be praying. Well, I guess it is, depending on who you are. Alright, let's... Oh god, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. My bad. We got one more. It looks like that person died. How unfortunate. I hope that dialogue wasn't intended at me, because I was not trying to hit that person. Okay, good. Umaril's Aurorans have been destroyed. Cheydinhal Chapel is safe for now. I can now reconsecrate the Sword of the Crusader to Arcane on the high altar. Let's equip that, or unequip that, I mean. These guys don't really have anything. And this person is now dead. Gandra, hell. How unfortunate. But we do get a key and some gold for their troubles. Okay. The Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. I should return to the Priory to consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umaril. And now we're over encumbered. That sucks, doesn't it? Okay, let's go and take a look at that new sword. Sword of the Crusader. Blade 1 hand, fire damage 12 points for 2 seconds on strike, damage magic of 35 points on strike. And I think this is going to be more useful against Umaril. And anyways, I do have way more points in Blade than I do in Blunt, and I like swords better anyway. So there we go. We have completed our Knights of the Nine attire. As you can tell, you do get a full set of unique armor for this DLC, and it looks pretty cool. Not my bag, I would say, but nevertheless, I know a lot of people like it. Okay, we need to get rid of some stuff here. Dagger of the Dynamo, do not need. Let's drop that. Dustfang, definitely do need. Ebony Bow, don't need that. Glass Arrow, no. Mace of the Crusader, Ruin's Edge, we'll drop these. Not going to be using bows for a while. Thieves Dagger. I think this is one of the things that I picked up that I thought was unique. Alright, let's drop this. Okay. Actually, I do want to pick back up the Dynamo Knife, because that might be unique. So let's grab that. Let's use this. There we go. And let's head back to the Priory of the Nine. Alright, back at the Priory. Looks like this guy's walking up to talk to us. What do you got to say, buddy?
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Okay, let's head on into the chapel, which is the first location we went into when we got to the Priory. And now I remember that this is actually the point where the prophet talks to all of us and rallies us up, I think, to fight Umaril.
And so, 9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to face the unfeathered, and he shall be cast down from on high, his wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end his days as dust in the void. Go now, knights, face the beast. Fear not death, for the 9 shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest, should you fall. You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend.
Well, I wouldn't say obscurity.
No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become.
I also would not agree with that.
You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umaril the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
I am ready then. I am ready then?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9.
I'm assuming he's talking about Talos. Yes, you mean Talos.
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
How do I destroy Umaril then?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril.
What does the blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Okay, that's all. I'm ready.
Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Alright, let's get ourselves up And now I think we can rally whoever we want. You're a priestess. I don't think you can fight that well. You are a priest. Same goes for you. Gukamir, why not?
Hail, Sir Knight.
Yes. I accept. Welcome to the order.
You won't...
Okay, and you? I think the same
What?
goes for you, doesn't it? Yeah.
I find...
I accept. Welcome to the order. Okay, so all these people are here to be accepted into the order, I guess. Yes, welcome to the order. And who in the world are you?
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
I accept. Welcome to the order.
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the...
Right, so all these people are going to go to the armory now and get fitted with some armor. What does this guy have to say? Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And that's all I'm ready. Crusader's Relics. 8-1. Okay. We have exhausted all of his dialogue options. Is this a Talos shrine, I'm assuming? I don't know. I guess just a normal shrine. Okay. Now we need to go get our battalion ready. So all these guys are going to go, like I said, get equipped. Let's wait 12 hours really quickly. And hopefully they will all be ready to go. Okay, now we can just head off if we want to, or we can, I think, get a whole bunch of followers. Is there anyone in the stable? Am I just seeing something? Or is that a horse? It's a horse. That's not Shadowmere, is it? No. Of course not. Oh, okay, so I just realized you also get some free horses with this DLC too. Let's head into the Priory of the Nine. Joining a faction has great benefits. Everyone in your faction will like you more. True, and they will also fight for you if you get into a scuffle. Okay, they might all be down there. Let's just take a quick peek. See if anyone's upstairs. No. And no. Let's go downstairs really quickly. Into the Priory basement. People you barter with like you a little bit more each time you make a large transaction with them. Also true, however, you try to barter and they don't accept. Whoa! Okay. They'll like you less. Okay, what's in here? Strong potion of healing. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I took the grace, though. I don't want the grace. Alright, well, let's follow these guys back outside now. How tedious. Go ahead, make your way outside. Hopefully Sir Lathon lived. I'm not sure if he's dead or not. I didn't really see him. Are they all just gonna go? I guess they're all just gonna go. Or get stopped by Shadowmere. Okay, we're going to end this episode here. I know you all sort of wanted to see the finale in this episode, but I think we'll save it for the next episode. Oh, look at that. I never even noticed that. It's a mural of Pelennor fighting Umaril. We'll finish off the Knights of the Nine in the next episode, and I also think that we won't reach our 20-minute limit, so we're going to be doing another thing in the next episode that involves a Daedric quest. Thank you all for watching. My name is Grohlvana. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, help me out by liking it, adding it to your favorites, and sharing it on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to go the extra mile, go ahead and follow my social pages as well as my Twitch channel. The links are in the description below. Finally, if you want to subscribe and or watch another video that's probably going to be related to this one, you can click the big ol' annotations on the screen. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.